Hey, science peeps. Hopefully, you guys had a great Cinco de Mayo yesterday. Today is Wednesday, or it will be Wednesday, May 6th. And this is our daily announcement. And I'm going to go through your assignment and why you're doing the assignment that has been put into Power School for you. So you kind of have a context of where we're coming from. So if you go down to week 17, the top week we're in, it's the 6th, so it would fall in here. You've already done Monday, May 4th assignment. If you haven't, get it done. Remember, you can still raise your grade. It's not over yet, okay? But this is all about looking at pictures and reading information to talk about forces, okay? So hopefully, I'm going to look and see how you guys did, and hopefully the pictures and the reading kind of helped you get an idea of what a force was. Now, through the videos that you watched in Ed Puzzle for Forces last Friday, and through this, you may have come across words like weight and mass. And so I wanted to take just a time out here and talk about the two. And that's what we're going to be doing in today's assignment. So Wednesday, 5-6. Open up the slides below and fill out the slides as you watch two Ed Puzzles, take some pictures, and watch a TED Talk of your choice. So when you click on the assignment and go into it, okay, you'll see the Google Slides. Go ahead and open them up. Now, the idea here is that when you're talking about force, we've kind of talked about the word mass, and you've probably came across it in the videos. And mass talks about like the larger the mass, the more force there is. And I want to explain exactly, I want you guys to understand exactly what mass is, because it's really kind of hard to distinguish between something called weight, what mass is and what weight is. And so that's what these two Ed Puzzles are going to do. Sometimes they're used interchangeably, but they're actually two different things. So when you complete this, step 1 says you're going to watch the Ed Puzzle, the difference between mass and weight. There are two Ed Puzzles about mass and weight. This is the order you need to watch them in. So you're going to watch the difference between mass and weight, and it's going to have a guy talking to people that he's interviewing. It's going to show a car, and it's going to talk about these terms. Then when you're done there, you're going to go into a more detailed description of what the difference is between mass and weight. And it's important because we're going to find out that weight is actually a force. It involves the force of gravity. Mass is just how much stuff that something has. Sometimes they're related. Here on Earth, with the pull of gravity, there's a positive relationship between the two. Not all planets, not all places in the solar system behave that way. Mass, we're going to find out, doesn't change. The amount of stuff, the amount of molecules, but the weight can change depending on if gravity is present. So you're going to watch a video so you can kind of understand the terms weight and mass as we go into more of what affects force in motion. Once you're done there with both Ed Puzzles, you're going to go to step 2. You're going to answer, are mass and weight the same? And then this is kind of like last Friday's assignment. You're going to look around, and I want you to take a picture, or maybe you want to take a video of something, in your house that maybe is not moving. Got it? It's kind of based on the first Ed Puzzle you're doing. And you're going to insert the image or the video, if you'd rather do a video, right here. Now, you're going to have to describe what's going on in the picture with that object, or in the video with that object, and you have to use the following terms correctly: mass, weight, gravity, and there's something called inertia that you'll be introduced to. You can always go back into the Ed Puzzles once you've completed it, and you can start skipping around so you can go and rewatch it at your own pace. So you're going to insert a picture or a video, and then you're going to actually type out your explanation. What is going on with the couch, if that's what you're taking a picture of? Does weight come into play? What's gravity doing? Okay, so you're going to use those correctly. Now, if you prefer to talk about these 4 terms instead of typing them out, you can take a video and you can talk about what's going on. That's fine too. But either picture or video and an explanation, either typed out or talked about in the video. Finally, you're going to go on to an extension. You'll get to choose one of these videos. There's 3 different videos. The titles are underneath each: gravity in the human body, Would you weigh less in an elevator? And misconceptions about falling objects. They all have to deal with weight or mass or the force of gravity. And so I want you guys to choose one that interests you, watch it, see how it connects to real life, type out the video that you did decide to watch and 2 things that you learned from it. And then you are done with this assignment. Both of the ed puzzles are about 4 minutes. There are questions embedded in it, so that's 8 minutes plus the questions. So probably maybe 13 to 15 minutes total. This should take you about 5 minutes. And then this should take you, they're each about 3 minutes long, so it should take you another 5 minutes. So planning out about 25 minutes here, okay? So I hope this helps. Email me with any questions, and I will talk to you guys later.